Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And we're coming right off of a video that I did building a new little house here, and I kind of showed it off. I showed off that we got a couple low-level Rexes. I did not show off this guy, I don't think, or the Aloe. My brain melted getting the Aloe, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and I think I showed these guys off in the last video as well. So I have twin max level 150 Diplos that I got, and I'm gonna have them breed. And then I have twin level 20 Rexes that I'm breeding up, and actually I have an egg incubating over here. What's going on? Oh. Well, that's what's going on. Anyway, I have an egg. It's about to hatch up over here. It's got 39 seconds left on it. And that'll be our first of the level 20 Rexes here. And I was thinking, these guys should have the same stats since they were twins, and the same thing for these. I assume the wild creatures will still have like identical stats if they're twins, kind of like how they usually would. So anyway, that means we can start our mutations for Rexes now. And you might be a little bit confused there. So ASA has mutations changed quite a bit. So mutations actually act as a whole separate stat. They're no longer just adding to the base stat. Like, they don't add to the base stat, they actually add to their own stat. So that means we can always breed in, let me imprint on you. Are you male or female? You are a female, so we're keeping you. We don't have to have the first baby execution of the series yet. It's coming. I'm sorry. It will happen. And no, the penguins don't count. Anyway, we'll be able to start mutations now, because the way the mutations work is they actually add into a separate stat. So typically in Ark there is your base dinosaur stat, which is whatever mutations you might have plus the wild stats, right? And then there is like the player added stats, which are the level up stats that you put in. So like your dino levels up 15 times and you put 15 points into melee. So that will get added in with whatever the base stat is. Well, now, because mutations have their own stat, it goes base stat, then mutation stat, and then level stat. So that means we can have a Rex that's level 20 with 5 points into melee, right? That we can now breed a melee mutation into. So it'll still have the 5 base points, and then it'll have +2 in the mutation. Which means later we could go and take a 150 Rex and tame it out, and it might roll with, like, you know, if we're really lucky, it could roll with like 45 points into melee. And then we could breed that 45 points into melee with our 2 mutation, and our 2 mutation will stack with that. Because it no longer adds to the base stat, it just is its own stat. So it's great, because that means we can use really crappy dinos to breed mutations and then just add them to good base stats later. So even though we don't have a good high level Rex, we can use these two bad ones for mutation breeding until we do get a high level, and it won't like set us back at all. So that's absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing change. Otherwise, as far as I know, mutations work exactly the same as they did before. You just get a random chance of getting +2, 4, or 6 stats if you're incredibly lucky. The triple mutation is incredibly rare. Double mutations are somewhat common. I would say that you get a fair amount of double mutations. But yeah, all of that is still, it works the same, but the way that the stats are added together is way different. So you can get incredibly high level dinos now, and well, incredibly high level mutation stacks, which also I believe the way that should work is your mutation stack should, since the way the leveling used to work, and I know they changed it so you can actually change the amount of mutations you have in the ini, but I'm assuming, so the old max points you could have into a stat would be 255, but you couldn't increase the level at all. So you could have up to 254, which would still allow you to increase the level. So you would have the 254 plus the 88 levels from the creatures getting XP. But you could also now I would assume you could have your base stat, whatever that is, and then 254 into a mutation stack, and then your 88 levels. So that 254 cap might actually more realistically be like a 300 cap if you were to have 254 mutation stack combined with a 46 point stack from a base level. So I don't know how that all works. We'll have to get there to find out. But yeah, the too long didn't read is we are starting our Rex mutations now, and it's going to be great. Otherwise, I plan on building a greenhouse this episode, or I don't know, whichever comes first. I'm either building a greenhouse or I'm going to start working on a little area down here in front of the cave. I've not fully decided. Whatever I feel makes more sense at the time, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I see an Alpha Raptor over there. We're gonna fight it. We have to fight it because we got this boy here. Actually, I'm not sure where the Alpha Raptor went. I turned recording on, now I don't see him. We got this boy here that we're on, this Rex, and he needs some levels, let's be honest here. Like, I know he's not great. He's only like a level, oh, there's the Alpha. He's only like a level 121, but we do have a good saddle on him. So let's fight an Alpha Raptor because we also get headshot damage now where we never would have used to of. So this boy does a lot of headshot damage. Let's see if we can get it on this Alpha Raptor. Oh, yep, there we go. Like, that is some serious damage. Nothing to scoff at all. Like, I know it's headshot damage against a creature, but we just absolutely ruined that Alpha Raptor. And I just finally got a better pickaxe. There's the one I had for the longest time. Finally got a new one. That might be a better crossbow than the one I have, but I think some tribe mates have better ones that they've found, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, that Alpha Raptor stood absolutely no chance, and we got 7 levels. I brought him up to 5,000 health. It's not very much at all, like when Rexes can have, like 50,000 if you mutate it up a little and get a high level one. But hey, that's pretty good. We finally have something that can actually take on some of the creatures and murder them in bulk. Like, I would not, I can kill Parasurs or Spinos and stuff with my Argent, right? But they're just so tanky and the Argent does so little that it's just not worth my time. So it's really hard to make new spawns here. But now that we got a Rex going here that does 308 damage, that's actually really good. But now that we got a Rex going, I'm gonna kind of clear out these beaches while I wait for inspiration and for other dinos to grow up. So yeah, I'm just gonna run up and down these beaches, clearing out what I can to promote new spawns because we really do need to start getting good creatures. Oh, we have a challenger. A level 80 Rex has entered the fray, and he wants to be destroyed. That's exactly what's gonna happen to him. Come on. Get wrecked. Let's see what we got for Therazinos here. Therazinos are literally everywhere. You'd think I'd have no problem finding a high level Theri, but they don't exist. There's a Microraptor chasing a Parasaur. Don't worry, buddy. I'll save you. There you go, Parasaur. You're all safe from the Microraptor now. And Therazinos, you thought that you were safe? No, you're not. You're not safe at all. You must fall to the might of the Omega Rex. Wow, that sounds like very dramatic for Rex, to be honest, but I'm fine with it. We're getting so much meat from this, I might actually finally be able to feed my babies. It's wonderful. We're just casually eating babies to get meat for the babies. This is how the circle of life works. This baby was a male. I don't need males, so it's time for the first official infant execution of the series. I'm happy now. So I was tipped off to the location as to where another Baryonx is. It's supposedly a male, and it's a 130, I think he said. So it should basically be a perfect mate pair for the one that we got. It would be nice to get a higher level than 130, but I'm fine with it because that at least means we can at least start getting eggs. And if we find a higher level later, we find a higher level later. So I actually have the Quetz on follow. He's going to go over there with me. I guess it's just like outside the red obelisk near the swamp. So we're just gonna go look for it. Alright, they should be in here, or it should be in here. A little spooky that it's in the swamp here, but, you know. This is where I was told it was at. This is where we're gonna look for it. Hello, Quetz. I don't know if he's seen it inside the trees, on the outskirts. He had to have seen it on the outskirts. I doubt you would see it in the trees. But I also just don't see it anywhere. And I know it's not outside this part. It would definitely be in the swampy bit. Alright, I was starting to worry it was gone, but I just found it. It's right there, that one. It's a 135 actually. It's not a 130, so it's slightly better than I thought it was. So now we are going to go place down a little trap. Nothing spectacular. I probably don't want it anywhere near the swamp though, or really anywhere in this area because this area is terrible. Let's go with like up there on a cliff. And we'll, oh crap, there's a rhino over in this corner, isn't there? At least there was. Oh, I hear it down there. Oh, no. Don't attack me or the Quetz. Don't attack me or the Quetz. Okay, Quetz, I need you gone. I don't know what level this thing is. 25. Stop attacking the Quetz. Attack me, not the Quetz. Quetz doesn't have the health for you. Oh, okay. Is that a male or female? We didn't get a pheromone gland, so it must have been a female. That's unfortunate. We could have got a pheromone gland from that. Oh, yeah, we're going to build the trap, like, probably up here next to these parasaurs, because at least I know it'll be safe next to a pair of parasaurs. Look at those, a trio of parasaurs. Let's see what we got in here. I want to say I had some foundations on the boy. Yes, I do. And I should have a couple walls on the boy. Yes, I do. Alright, so we're just going to do a 4x4. And so they changed the height of the walls, right? So, like, we don't need to double up the height of, what just happened? Did we just witness a parasaur dying of old age? Like, well, unconscious? What? What just happened? I'm so very confused. What did you do to your friend? Anyway, they changed the height of... Oh, I don't need you. Argent, you can stay here, Sky. Where is Quetz? Yeah, they changed the height of walls, right? So like we don't actually need to build like massive amounts of stuff anymore to make traps. Like you don't need to build like 5 tall walls and stuff or anything. Not that you ever had to do anything that absurd anyway. But you definitely don't have to spend nearly as much resources on basic traps like that. You just kind of are good with whatever because I don't think anything really can walk over the new default wall height unless you're going and taming a Giga or a Rex. Okay, there's the Spino. Spino's only a level 15, unfortunately. We've been looking for high-level Spinos, and they just simply do not exist because this is the island we're playing on. Oh, look at him. he looks super cool, actually. Way cooler than the other one we got. I do have a primitive berry saddle in my inventory, but yeah, that is besides the fact. Ooh, a purple drop coming down. Look at all of the Diplos on my screen over there. I need to get rid of all the trackers. I do like the trackers a lot. I just, if you've ever played modded Minecraft with like map mods and stuff, specifically death markers. Oh, is he in? He's in. No, our buddy's dying. Oh, what happened? Oh no. This is not what you want. Can I... Are you stuck? Can I just... It's supposed to only take like 15 trank arrows, so... I don't know how this is gonna work. We're probably gonna escape. This is terrifying, actually. I could probably just land the quets and be fine, but... Let's just do this. Let's just play this out and see how it goes. He alpha boosted? He was alpha boosted, wasn't he? Or am I just oh, maybe I was looking at the quets. I don't know. I seen like the little up arrow. Oh. You were alpha boosted. What was alpha boosting you? I should have made a long neck, but oh well. Oh, he's running. Okay then. At least Baryonx tame like incredibly fast. Right over him. Gotta be getting close now. We're feeling very sleepy. We're looking very bloody. Why is there an alpha boost on you? Oh, he's out. I have no idea why he's out on the quets. I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. And that should be enough. I don't know. I gotta double check now because I thought it was a 130, so I was getting the kibble for 130. Oh, it's still 5 kibbles, so I'll take one of those back. Okay, I guess now we wait, and since he's just up here, I mean, I don't see anything dangerous around, so yeah, I guess this is just how we tame creatures now. We just get them on the quets and leave them there. I guess that's kind of convenient if he stays on here. So yeah, there's that. At least these guys only take like 7 minutes, so I'll get back to you in a minute. And he's only got to eat one more kibble, so we about got him. We about got him. So that's gonna be good. So I guess Sky, you can go on follow. You'll let me. Hey, you. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to leave the trap up here because I'm not too worried about it. Not that we even needed the trap, but it's just a little bit of stone, so that's okay. You can always craft more. I just need this guy to wake up, and then we're going to head back to base. Actually, we'll head back to someone else's base, grab the other Baryonx, and we'll breed them quick, and then I'll head back to base. You know you want to eat. Oh, there's the Alpha Raptor. That's what was boosting him. Okay. Wake up. Do it. Sometimes I hate things about platform saddles. Where's the Baryonx? He didn't fall, did he? He's still up here? I don't see his thing anymore. What? What? He's back in the trap? still in the trap. Okay. I don't know how that just happened, but that's fine. That is very fine. And if you look very closely, we have a baby Baryonx in here. Oh, yes, he got it. Okay. This is IKEA Onyx. Look at it. So, the first one, our first, I need to give him food. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I crashed. Wonderful. Okay, IKEA Onyx is up. Sorry, I crashed and I had to get back in. But, look at him. So he's got a yellow underbelly, yellow stripes, and then he's blue. He's IKEA Onyx. Like, he's literally a Swedish Baryonx. It's wonderful. I need to get him food quick. I'm going to use the Pelly for it, because the Pelly gets good fish meat. Because I'm fairly certain they only eat fish meat, but I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we get some imprints and stuff on him. Alright, so, I just unlocked Indie Forge a little bit ago. And, I'm sitting up in the snow right now with the Argent, the Anki, and the Polygornis, getting some polymer. Well, obviously getting polymer, and I should make sure I got enough. Let me do. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm getting polymer and oil and stuff up here in the snow, so I can have enough stuff to make the Indie Forge. Our Baryonyx is just about tamed up, and I realize now he's kind of more gray than he is blue. So I may or may not have made a mistake calling him IKEA Onyx, but I don't care because I can just plead that I'm colorblind. That worked. We got triplet baby female Rexes here, so we're gonna be able to start really getting the mutations going. I'm going to work on a little area down here. I think that's kind of what I decided I'm going to do, is I'm going to work on a little spot down there. I know this video's probably been a little bit all over the place because I'm also trying to mentally keep track of where I'm at on it. And then I think up here, like on this rock, is probably where I'm going to move all the Rexes up to, just so they're not constantly getting attacked by things, and it gives me a more... Well, it gives me a little bit more of a flatter area that I can go to where I can collect the eggs and stuff. I'll probably get them up on like a couple foundations and then have the eggs drop down. I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, I think Baryonx, you ready? Yes, he is. Let's go ahead and get a saddle on this guy. And what better way to test out our new creature than to run right into the cave next to our base. Let's go see how this boy does, because geez, if I can. Let's go see how he does. Oh, you know what? Just take fall damage there. That's fine. I made some advanced bullets. Do I have them in here? Okay. I made a lot of advanced bullets. I didn't know I made that many. Okay, cool. They must make more than one per craft, because I definitely didn't craft that many. I think I craft like... Yeah, it must be 2 per craft. I don't know. Why is there an enemy up there? I don't trust this area because I've had several baby Rexes get eaten by like hyenodons and stuff, because everything just runs immediately past all the other dinos and just goes straight in. Why? Where? Where is the enemy? I noticed the Parasaur's ping is a lot harder to see in this game. Like, I'm just not sure where he's pinging. Hopefully the babies will be fine. Oh, it's up there. I see it now. I see it. I'll go and check that out, because I do not want our babies to die. Not at all. Crap. What evil thing is up here? I don't necessarily see anything. Oh, there we go. Dillo. Okay. 191 damage. I don't know if you've seen that. I'm assuming that's not a headshot. That's probably just base damage. So that's pretty good. Let's get into the cave now. Sorry for being distracting. Distracted. But yeah, these guys fit right in the cave, which is great. Let's see. Also, I'm pretty sure they can't be picked up by megalosaurs, so they're very good in caves. Hopefully I don't get mega rabies. That would be pretty bad. Granted, I definitely have lesser antidotes up at the base. Is there any? No, we've already got that explorer note when we got a dung beetle. Lots of stuff in here. Oh, lots and lots of stuff. It would have been wise for me to go and borrow back the good saddle we had before coming in here. But he is making short work of everything. Could have definitely entered this room a little bit more prepared and not let so many things get behind us, but jeez. He is clearing the cave. Oh, this is great. Let's get some levels on him. What do we think? Can we get up to 7,000 health? Yeah. Well, let's go at 7,500. Oh, 7,600. I don't like that. I don't like that number. I wish it would have just been like 7,500 or something, but whatever. Oh, we got an Arthro here, so let's use our... Yeah, you can shoot off the back of the Baryonx, which is awesome. That is a high-level Arthro, isn't it? I guess not super high level. There were just two of them. I have that Broth of Enlightenment still. I really want to tame an Arthro high level if there's one in the cave. And since we live next to the cave, it shouldn't be any issue coming in here and looking for them. There are creatures everywhere in here. You are getting heavy. Let's drop some meat. I want to keep the kite. Well, actually, I've got a lot of chitin. And there'll be more explorer notes down here further, so once I get those, I mean, we can level this guy up a little bit more. Oh, look at that. We can get headshot damage on the snakes. That's great. The Arthro's kind of hurt. Lost my armor. Ooh, 140. I shouldn't kill it, but then again, cave levels are always going to be high, so it's fine if I kill it. I can always come back here and get another one that's a high level. We are getting very bloody now, though. So we need to be a little careful. Oh, crap. Okay. Good thing he was tired, because he definitely wasn't doing the max damage he could have been doing. I didn't even see him there. Yeah, we're down to 2,000 health. Let's get some melee points in. Get this guy up a little more damage, and then we can try and look for the explorer note that's around here. Oh yeah, there it is. I want to say there's two more in here. I thought? I don't know 100%. For sure get this one.
I don't know where to start with the Raniomorphus amalgotantulus. It
There
has so
another
many
one
of
in
the
here. Ooh, a drop.
inducing traits of spiders
Looks safe.
among many family and genus. It fires
Ooh, a
poison like
300
spider.
armor
It
Equus
spits
blueprint?
venom like a lynx
Holy
spider.
crap,
It has a
man.
poisonous bite like
And he's doing a lot
venomous
more damage
spiders.
now.
And can see
210.
in the dark
It's
by
like an
sensing
extra 20.
vibrations.
That's actually really
And
good.
to top it off, a Raniomorphus is larger than an adult human.
Go.
If that wasn't enough, I'm convinced that
I don't know
some
if
of
there's
the
fish
caves on
that
the
spawn in
island
there.
have actually been dug by Uraniomorphus.
Bat. Get you.
But this worries
Another
me.
145 bat.
Either Uraniomorphus is a colony spider, like ants, or there is a much larger Uraniomorphus somewhere on the island. As long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated
Also, I left the other
Uraniomorphus makes an
Baryonx. I
excellent
left them
guardian
over
creature
with
for anyone
my
wanting to
buddy,
avoid
so
killing. Their strange
he
wolf-like
he
behavior
will
is also quite
keep
helpful
breeding
while
them.
hunting
He's gonna
fast
wait till we get a
and clearing prey.
female, and then
They are too small to be used as mounts,
I'll have a
however.
breed pair, and then he'll have a breed pair as well. So far, he hasn't got any. Sounds like the artifact already respawned. I'm not too worried about like double dipping on the artifact since I'm gonna farm this cave a lot since I'm based right next to it. It's a good way for me to get Sarcos spawn in here. Hold on. Might be a good way to get a high level Sarco. 130. 130 and a 90, I think. I forgot Sarcos spawn in here. I think this might be a path that goes up to... Oh no, it splits off. Well, I guess that's the cave for us then. No, no other explorer note. Unless there is a third one in here that I'm just not thinking about, or I already grabbed the other two already. I'm not sure. I know I grabbed for sure one of them. Maybe it's down here? Is there another one? Yeah, I for sure grabbed that one. It's open. Oh, this is just a loop-de-loop. Oh, yep, there's the other one. So there was 3 explorer notes in here. One down by the artifact, and then 2 up in this part of the cave. Yeah. So I got all of those. But I'm going to probably go actually get some fish with this guy. Because if you didn't know, Baryonyx, when they eat fish, they heal significantly faster. You know what? He does kind of look blue. I don't know. He's kind of blue. Maybe it just depends on the lighting. I think he's still like Onyx. I'm fine with it. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna try to actually stop getting distracted here by other things and work on a little base area to put the Rexes on and stuff. And I'll probably craft up some basic saddles for the Rexes so I can stop having to rearrange where they're at, which I know is going to be a little expensive, but... Oh, also, I don't know if I showed this off. I have all the metal I need. It's just in the forges right now, smelting up. But I need to get a little cementing paste, but that's not too big of an issue. I can just go to Beaver Dams. We are... able to make an indie forge now, and I have pretty much everything except the metal and the cementing paste. And again, cementing paste is easy enough, and the metal is just needing to be smelted. What do we got here? What are you? Male or female? Ooh. Male or female? Ooh. Sorry, buds. Sorry for everyone that had to see that. Females only. Sorry. Sorry. We'll pretend that didn't happen, but this is the way of the Ark.
The time has come. The Indie Forge will be crafted on this glorious day.
And there it is. A nice old Indie Forge. Oh, it snaps too. Oh, interesting. We're going to, that gonna clip into the base. That clips into the house a little. And clip inside. Very slightly. I'm okay with that. And there's our Indie Forge. Wait. You're facing the wrong way. Hold on. Me. There we go. It might actually clip less now. Let's see. Nah, it's like the exact same. Never mind. But Indie Forge acquired. Ooh. That looks beautiful. That looks very beautiful. Probably shouldn't be held up by just a little wood platform. Oh, no, it sticks out the back. It's fine. We'll get in an actual spot later. That's just temporary. Yeah, I can move all my metal over there now. Whew. Thank God. You have no idea how long it's been taking metal to smelt. Alright everyone, a significant portion of time has passed and we are going to, well, we're going to step outside. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of just kind of like around the base type stuff. I can give you an imprint since you want it. We have another Baryonx here. He's a 206, which was the same level as that one, as IKEA Onyx. So that means we got those guys as probably, well, actually, never mind, you're male. Never mind. It's all out the window now. There's a berry egg. Is that a... Nope, not fertilized one. We have some Rex eggs hatching up here. We got our first mutation. Where's he at? There he is. We got a weight mutation. So we have him here. He's our very first mutation out of the Rexes. So that's good. It's finally begun. We got a crap. There's the other Baryonx. Look, where'd he go? Yeah, we got another Baryonx here. Nothing special, but you know, we have him. So as far as the weight mutation Rex goes, just so you know, I don't plan on breeding him in at all. I'll like get stamina, probably a health, and then a melee, and I'll set them off to the side, and then I'll start breeding probably melee first, then health, and then whatever. But I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna just start breeding the weight one in. And I moved all the Rexes up here. I have some other plans now as far as like what I want to do for a breeding area for these guys, because this is a mess. They significantly reduce the range of mating, so it's not nearly as viable to just kind of like stick them all in an area. I'll have to figure something else out to make mating a little bit better. I might have to have like a second floor where the males on top and the females are on bottom and on top above him. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but yeah, mating range is significantly reduced and it's kind of a pain. We got our greenhouse up, so it's nothing special. It's just, yeah, it's just a little greenhouse. I was gonna originally do the door here and have the stairs on the outside, but I'm like, it'd be kind of cool if we just kind of walked up in, and that's exactly what we did. So I have a greenhouse door here. I kind of wish I would have made that a stone door, but it's fine. Got our dung beetles moved into here. They're doing the fertilizing as always. Crop plots are stacked, so that's a thing. I can just go ahead and see if I can reach the bottom one. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, the Morphodon just got obliterated. But yeah, we got the stacked crop plot, so I have 3 of each of the main crops, and then I have 3 narcoberries. I don't know if I planted all the narcoberries yet. No, I definitely haven't. The bottom one is planted for sure. Yeah, bottom 2 are planted. Oh, you know what? That means I can just steal that. Grab a couple fertilizer out of here. Toss those in, toss that seed in. Now all of them are planted. But yeah, I like the way this greenhouse turned out. It's a very basic build, like, it's incredibly basic. Oh, and I have a water tank there in the corner, so we can still get our water and irrigation up here. So that actually is in range of, that's in range of the water tank we have down there by the house. So it just connects to that one. You know, that kind of bugs me. Like, you can see out the glass really well until you move, and then it has to like re-render. It's like it gets frosted whenever you walk, and then slowly you can see. Like, if it was always visible like this, I actually am okay with this, but the fact that it just looks so fuzzy when you move around and it waits, like, I don't know how they did that, but it just doesn't look as good as the old greenhouse. Anyway, that's all our greenhouse is, and then I did some little building down by the cave here. I might have seen just a little bit of it there. So, oh, and we got our Indie Forge up. I think I already showed that off, but we do have an Indie Forge up. And we have this little cave entrance built, so we have a gate here, a little wall around it. I want to put a tower there, I just haven't got around to it. And I think this is kind of nice. And then if we go over to the actual cave itself, I went ahead and just tossed a gate in over here. And I'm thinking this should be in range of the generator, so I might put like a little light here or something. I definitely want to spread some lights around since wireless power is a thing. Like, it's going to look good. But yeah, I think this turned out really good. I still need to add in the stone pillars and stuff, but that's fine. But yeah, I like this too. Like, let me pick one of these up and I'll show you how that works. So if you switch it over to, oh, I love Arc. I just crashed from that. All right, I am logged back in now. Yeah, I was just kind of showing this off, right? What was I doing? Yeah, this. So if you cycle it to that, and then you kind of look at a pillar like so, should have that snap point right there. And that is wonderful because now you can actually put angles on the top of fences and stuff, and I think it looks fantastic. And then I just had one other thing I was going to show off. We'll probably end the video here after this little tour that I'm going to give it. I know it's, again, been a messy video. I'm trying hard, I really am. I just don't have a lot of like goals. I just kind of am doing things, if that makes sense. But I do have some goals coming up. So we got a bunch of metal in here, which we're gonna go through. I want to build a metal base. But where's it at? Refrigerator. Look at this. We got 44 Rex eggs plus the 2 I just picked up. Yep, 46 Rex eggs, and then we have a couple Baryonx in here. Not very many. Some Diplo eggs, not very many. I'm going to use a fertilized Diplo eggs as kibble now at this point, which is just regular kibble, but it's still something. But the main thing is we have 46 exceptional kibble. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we want to look into getting a UD next, or a couple UDs, a mate pair of them, and start breeding their mutations. Now, I probably won't super mutate UDs, like they would definitely be more of a side project thing, but maybe we'll get some UDs. I'm not sure. What is this lighting glitch? What's happening? I crashed and everything's just broke now. Oh, it's really broke. Okay then. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But yeah, I'm just basically sitting AFK at the base while I just kind of go out, grab metal, grab Rex eggs, stuff like that is kind of what I've been doing, and just general resource management, I suppose. Like, yeah, been grabbing crops and stuff, so those are at least getting stored in the fridge. And I made up a whole bunch of ammo for this guy. I have like a few. I have a little over 1,000 rounds, I think, is what I have. Let's see, we get any more Rex eggs? But yeah, I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I do greatly appreciate anyone who stopped by, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and I will see ya in the next one.